Good morning, everybody. Here a new video from Renee from Spain. And again, an episode where I show two albums. They are not very loved in general. Of course, some people like them. Some people like them maybe now more than where they were released. And I'm going to give my opinion about these two albums. Let's start first with the Judas Priest album, Jugulator. And this is the 13th studio album by the band. Of course, the first with Ripper Owens on vocals. And it was released the 28th of October, 1997. And I remember that same week, I was already with my wife, actually, back then. We went together to a shop in Alicante. And there I bought this album. And on the way back, we played it in the car. I think we played already in the car. Maybe I still had a tape deck in the car. I'm not sure, but I think I already had a CD player in the car in '97. But anyway, and then we played it home or in the car, and I was really disappointed about this album. But later I will tell you a little bit more about it. They made a video for the song "Burn in Hell," and also the Bullet Train was nominated for a Grammy Award in 1998. In Germany, it peaked in the chart at 9, and in the US, it went to 82. The song Bloodstained was on the Bride of Chucky soundtrack, and that's actually a good soundtrack. I really like that soundtrack. Also, you have Slayer on it, Motorhead is on it. Okay, Bruce Dickinson is on the 2. Yes, Bruce Dickinson. My favorite songs are Bloodstained, Dead Meat, Dead Raw, and Cathedral Spires. Cathedral Spires was the only song I really liked back in '97 when I bought this. Anyway, okay. It's an album I like a lot more nowadays. You know, it really grew on me. It's a very angry album, Jugulator. It's an angry album. But for the time, a lot of people were angry in '97. And of course, they were not maybe angry what happened with the first vocalist, but Rob Halford. But now we're going to talk about their second album with Blaze Bayley. And I'm talking about Virtual 11. And this one, I liked it straight away when it was released. Later, a little bit more about that too. This was released the 23rd of March, 1998. Not loved by a lot of people. That's quite bad reviews back in the day. And this is the 11th studio album. Also, this album is tied to two non-musical events: the 1998 FIFA World Cup and the Ed Hunter computer game. The album, like I said, had a lot of negative reviews, and the fans were not happy with it either. Most of the fans. It still peaked at number 10 in Spain, number 16 in the UK, or in Germany also on number 16. My favorite songs on this one are Future Real, the song that starts the album. The Angels and the Gambler, only it's a little too long in my opinion. Then we have The Clansman. It's also, again, a little bit too long, still a good song. Don't Look to the Eyes of a Stranger. I think there's an underrated song. I don't know if they ever played that song live. I don't know. And I also love very much is Como Estáis Amigos. That's about, the Maldives war between England and Argentina. That's why they said Como Estáis Amigos. Because people lost their lives there. Of course, the Iron Maiden is the winner of the two. If I have to choose one of these two, it's Iron Maiden, because I like this album straight away. I always liked this album. Jugulator, I didn't like it in '97. Maybe I start liking it 10 years after that more, like in 2007, 2008. And nowadays I think it's a good album. I give it a 7 out of 10. Jugulator, 7 out of 10. And 8 out of 10, the Iron Maiden one. Okay? That's why Iron Maiden is the winner this time. Okay, everybody, stay metal.